Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, November 19th. Wow, it's December 19th, actually. 2019 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is, I believe in good things. Guess I'm taking us back to November. I'm really like, can we just start Sagittarius over again? I believe in good things. This is a mantra I use in my head when I find myself in that spiraling where I don't feel like I can connect to the good in the world. This is something that I remind myself. I believe in good things. And I swear that is part of the energy today. As we have the sun beginning its trek through galactic center lands, with galactic center energy, it is this field of possibility. It is so Sagittarius. So the sun in Sagittarius being expanded by this energy is reminding us to hold space for beautiful, wonderful possibilities. And I have to tell you a few things right before I was recording this scope. So I have this kind of envelope full of good things, talismans, little things I love, like this dragon eye, or even this little note from Tiny Good Juju that says, keep on shining because our world needs our light, or your light. All of these things I managed to just dump out I'm stumbling over my words, dump out on top of me right before I recorded. And then I was lighting my incense right here. And I go to take an incense out and poured incense all over me. Meanwhile, I'm singing, for a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Getting crazy looks. But this is the energy that we want to tune into. We want to see the good. The little tiny good things that are pouring out all over us. It's raining incense. In this energy, we want to tap into the good things. We want to tap into the possibilities. And we want to earmark or benchmark this energy. The good that you feel today in this energy. The good possibilities that you tune into with this energy. Bookmark that, earmark that, and be like, I can return to this place, even if it means singing. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Because I'm telling ya, we need that spoonful of sugar as we go into this next month. And the astro's showing us, it's approaching. Pluto moves into position. Pluto is reaching that 22 degree where Saturn and Pluto will meet. Saturn is moving to 20 degrees. So they're moving closer in this conjunction. That heaviness is tangible. That heaviness that comes with that is very real. That mastery, do I have the master card? I do not have the master card today. That mastery that we need to step into with this 22 degree energy, the mastery of honoring our soul responsibility with Saturn and step into the empowerment of Pluto is so important in this. And yet we need the spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. I saw the best quote today that really sums up, I feel like, Sagittarius energy. And we want to, again, claim this as we finish up the Sun in Sagittarius process. Belief is our willingness to greet the unseen forces that surround us and say, I trust. This is a reminder that we live in a friendly universe. This is a reminder that even as we experience heaviness, even as we experience things that we may consider bad things, there are forces at work supporting us. There is good things. There are good things happening, not just one happening. And it's up to us to work with that energy and feed into that energy and believe in good things, because I promise that they're there, and trust in the universe and its goodness supporting us along the way. So that quote is by Asia Suler. I don't know how to say her name properly. I don't know if that's it or not because I haven't heard it, but I will post that on Gaia Blooming Facebook page. So I believe in good things, and believing in the good things, that the forces that surround us, and trusting in them. So that being said, let's look at these astro energies. Besides Sun conjunct galactic center energy, which is expanding us, taking us through another portal of expansion, and hey, you've got this. Good things are coming. Keep believing and keep aiming for the good. We have to remember that Sagittarius energy because the Capricorn builds upon that. So, Moon finishing up in Virgo. And I love this first connection. Moon in Virgo trine Venus in Capricorn. This is Venus's last day in Capricorn. Venus is going to shift into Aquarius. Actually, late this evening. But I'm going to do that scope tomorrow. So, Venus will move into Aquarius. But first, we need to get that benchmark of Venus in Capricorn. Have you been practicing on the physical level? Personal self-responsibility. Have you been meeting your needs? The Moon in Virgo is like, are you listening to your body with this energy? Your body has so many signals for you. And it is from that full cup place that we can then go and serve the world, serve in our personal purpose and responsibility. So this is important. What is your body telling you, and how can you physically act upon that energy? Speaking of that, Saturn and Mars are connecting as well. 19, 20 degrees. I don't know why I'm so excited about that. Oh, because Saturn's moving to that 20-degree point. It has an exclamation point. Spoonful of sugar. 20 degrees energy. That is that nurturing energy. Again, how are you showing up and taking action? Mars energy, action. How are you becoming more passionate about noticing and meeting your personal needs? Again, as you do that, you can step more fully into your purpose. And if we all step into our purpose, the needs of the world will be taken care of. The problem is we get so distracted by what we think that we should do. So this is a call to action back into our callings, that mission energy that is within us. Then we get a lunar shift. This is all happening very early. Moon into Libra, finding that balance, peace, harmony. Here it is. Harmony within. Harmony between the head and the heart. The head going along with the heart, believing in the good things. The heart leading the way of like, oh, there's love. I feel it. Boom, boom, I feel it. Boom, boom, I feel it. I am getting so many looks from this scope. Peanut calories over here. Okay, so Moon in Libra is going to connect to Jupiter. Here's the thing. That is a square. I would say look into where you may be overdoing it. Whether the overdoing is the doing or whether the overdoing is the pleasure aspect. I feel like this is going to take a little bit of balance in this energy. Find what your balance is. When you balance out the doing and the pleasuring, I don't mean it like that, like finding pleasure in the world, seeking that energy. Again, you can expand from that energy. It's very powerful. Mercury square Neptune. You may get some mental energy around belief. Fear of believing. There's a fear about believing in good things because there's that fear of the other shoe dropping. And we all have that to some degree or another. And it's getting past the other shoe dropping, being like, if the other shoe drops, then it drops. But that doesn't mean that that's the end of good things. The shoe dropping is not the end of good things. The good things are still there. So it's like, let that shoe drop. So often the fear of the shoe dropping or the fear of whatever is so much worse than the actual event. So just remember that if you have those fears kind of coming up and blocking you, the universe is saying, we are ready. We are ready to find this harmony. We're ready for this transformation process that is incoming. And we're here doing the work and lighting up the world. Okay, so that is it for today. 2020 year ahead readings. This is your last chance, like bar none. If you would like to get eclipse readings for the eclipses coming up on Christmas and January 10th, and other readings, holiday gift certificates are available for $5 off whatever reading you choose. So there's that as well. Email me about that. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and take this all moment by moment. Namaste.